Hello, it's Austin Schwartz. I'm gonna do a new podcast. King's Dominion versus Carowinds. So let's get started. Custom looping coasters. I personally like it. Carowinds Cyclone better because it is smoother. And it kind of might be stronger, but Carowinds Cyclone is smoother because if Anaconda was smoother, it would win, but because it's not, Carolina Cyclone's gonna get the extra more points. I think the problem with Anaconda is the trains. I don't think the track is exactly the same type. Maybe Carolina Cyclone is newer. I think it has to be something with the trains that makes Anaconda very rough. I think they need complete new trains and maybe new restraints. If maybe lap bars. Now to be in that middle speed because this dominated will win because it's a flawless and Vortex is a stand-up. But if Vortex was a flawless and dominated was still off, but probably Vortex would be better. Because dominated because it's Vortex is a stand-up. Dominated is gonna earn a little more points. In the coasters, you've gotta give this one to Flyfield because it's a lot faster. Cola might be smoother, but Flyfield is faster. Now the Wild Mouse. The Legacy at King's Dominion will earn more points because it has the drop. If it didn't, it would probably be the same. Because Legacy does not have a drop at King Carowinds. The King's Dominion wants to earn a little more points. Now inverted coasters, the other type. This one truly is going to go after them because it's one of the best in the world. Volcano, however, is still pretty good. So that's why Volcano's still going to earn a lot of points, but not as many after them. Other small woodies, both will get 2 out of 10 for having Woodstock Express. Now, the larger woodies. The King's Dominion versus the one at Carowinds. The one at Carowinds is way smoother, but the one at King's Dominion has a little more airtime. So here's how I'm going to do this. The one at if Carowinds had as much airtime, it would easily win. Because it doesn't, it's just not. Here's why the hurdler at King's Dominion doesn't get the 2. It's not like terrible in my opinion. It's just very rough. If the one at King's Dominion was smoother, it would win. But because it's not as smooth, it's not gonna win. I don't know why it's not smooth. I think they need to get new trains on the one at King's Dominion or something like that, just like with Anaconda. But it's still better than Anaconda, I think. Now the large family coaster. Larger. Avalanche will truly earn more points because it's faster. It has more better turns. Just everything is better at Avalanche than Coalition. Now the smaller. Flying Ace might be a little taller, but otherwise Backlog Stunt Coaster wins in all ways. Actually, I think in all ways Backlog Stunt Coaster is better, but it's very close. I think Flying Ace has some turns on it, but it's such a headbanger that it's just not a good ride. Backlog Stunt Coaster, everything is great except the speed and the height. Otherwise, it's a good ride. If you didn't Gigas, Theory will earn more points because it's brand new and it's known as the best in the world. Intimidator, however, is probably like the fourth best in the world, or the third best skater. And Celia is probably the best. I've always been on the one, of course. But I still think Celia is the best. Now, Carowinds extra coasters. Intimidator is gonna get an 8. It's great, but it doesn't have that much intensity. Nighthawk is a 3. If it was smoother, it would be a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Because it's very rough, it's not gonna get higher. Cakes Dominion to extra coasters. Clearly just gets its own playing 5 out of 10. Level Yellow is gonna get a 6 because it is a racing coaster. It's gonna get a 6. Now the water parks. I personally think Carowinds water park is better. But I don't, but they're both decent water parks. Now the drop towers. The one at King's Dominion is better because it is just an always, except the one at Carowinds might be a little bit not as dangerous. The one at King's Dominion might be a little bit dangerous, but more dangerous than the one at Carowinds. Like, if you have like motion sickness problems, you would probably like the one at Carowinds. But if you don't like coasters, you'd probably like the one at Carowinds better. If you do, you'll probably like the one at King's Dominion better. But it could go either way. It just depends on what you like. Now, the Wind Seekers. Both of them are a 7 out of 10. They're pretty good rides, I think. Not family rides. They both get a 7. King's Dominion might have one extra, but that's like a small difference. So they're both gonna get a 7 out of 10. Now places. King's Dominion gets a 6 out of 10 with cheapness, as Carowinds gets a 7 out of 10. Because King's Dominion is a little more expensive than Carowinds with the Gold Pass, is why Carowinds will earn more points. The operations. I still gotta give this to Carowinds because they are running way more trains than King's Dominion. Both of these are quicker than Six Flags, but not as quick as Disney or Busch Gardens. The Flatlight Collection. I think they're both an 8. Carowinds might have more flatlights, but King's Dominion might have a better collection of them. But Carowinds has a lot more flatlights, I think, than King's Dominion. Like David, yeah. Winning by 6 points is Carowinds. Carowinds is truly the better park. If they are not as Fury, King's Dominion would be better because Carowinds got Fury. It makes the park better. Now remember to like, comment, and subscribe my channel, please.